Then, of course, defensively, you've got your hands full. I'm sure you recall the last time a defense of yours took on Jared Goff under the lights, right, Coach? You remember that night, I imagine?
No, I remember a lot of points put up that game.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he did a heck of a job. We have a ton of respect for him. I think you know that. He's a good player. I liked him coming out of college, and I think he's done a nice job in the NFL, and he's found a new place to do it at with the Lions. And he's coming off a great year, and so our guys, again, our secondary's been working like crazy to make sure we cover these good receivers. They've got a California connection there that's pretty good, so they make sure we stay on top of that.
And then, of course, having Chris Jones would be helpful. And I know, this is one of the controllables that you can't control. What is your knowledge about Chris Jones just a couple days before kickoff here, Coach?
You know what, Rich? Veach does a nice job of just taking care of that. I just worry about coaching the guys I've got. I don't worry too much about the other. I mean, I've got enough to think about just getting ready for this game. So, and my motto has always been, Chris knows this, as the other guys do, that if you're there, we're going to coach the heck out of you. And if you're not, then you're not. So you're not going to be part of it. And so that's kind of where we're at right now. And I've got a lot of trust in our defensive line, and those are prideful guys there. And you see this in sports. It's another man's opportunity to step in and do it if you miss, and that's the way it is here with Chris not there. The other guys will step in and play.
And then obviously this is not your first rodeo in this regard. Do you reach out to Chris? Have you reached out to him recently at all, Coach?
Yeah, you know what, Rich, I just kind of keep that. I'm not going there with any of that. I let Brett do his business, and then whether I have or haven't, I just let that go. I mean, that's rather not talk about all that.
Sure. And then when you pass Brett in the hallway, do you just give him an extra stare and say, "What's up?" Do you do that when you see him, or when he calls, you see his number on your phone? What happens?
You know what, Rich, I got a lot of trust in him. So I stick true to, my feelings on it, and how I go about my business. And with that trust that I have in Brett, he knows that I'm going to coach the heck out of whoever's here.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.